Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights between Muhammad Ali and Lennox Lewis. Muhammad Ali's belief that he can overcome anything is showing through. He's bubbling over with confidence. Lewis is making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things.
In the middle corner, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. His adversary, with a record of 41 wins, including 32 by way of knockout and 2 defeats, fighting out of West Ham, Lennox Lewis.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10th round fight. Scores with the combo to the head. You can sense it right away, Teddy. Looks like it's a tactical bout tonight.
Well, that's what happens when you get 2 counter punches. Nobody wants to lead.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. In a matchup like this, Teddy, with a power puncher against a fast fighter, who has the advantage the longer the fight goes on?
Well, almost always it's going to be the power guy because he's not going at a fast rate. He's saving himself. He's placing his punches. The quick guy, he's letting it all go.
Good block there by Muhammad Ali.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
90 seconds to go here in this round. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Circle him. Move, move.
Flush right hand to the head.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
A well-placed uppercut by Lewis.
That's it.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Not precise at all by Lennox Lewis.
Nice.
There's a straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
You got this one.
2 good jabs by Muhammad Ali. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Good job.
Ali's able to land at a good connect percentage. Look at the punch stats.
Control, all right? Got that? You're in control. So take your time. Now don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? Keep circling. Just
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good work on the combination by Muhammad Ali. Ali's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Muhammad Ali.
You need to keep that head moving.
Nice work with the overhand right. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Muhammad Ali.
Stay on the outside.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Obviously, so many career highlights in the career of Lennox Lewis as we watch him in action here tonight. But one of the things he's most proud of is that he was able to face and beat all the heavyweights of his generation, including getting Mike Tyson at the end of Mike Tyson being Mike Tyson.
You know, you use the word proud, and I think that that's so important here. We look at the right hand of Lennox. We look at the size of Lennox, but the pride, that legacy you talked about, he brings that into the ring. That makes him strong.
Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Muhammad Ali's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. There's the combo to the body. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Lennox Lewis is tagged by that powerful hook. Ali's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh. His opponent doesn't.
Straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
Fight in the center of the ring, okay? All right, you look great. Just don't get crazy in there. Box smart for me. You gotta watch the water in the corner.
And round number 3 is underway. Gives one. Good work by Lewis.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Scores up top with a left. Ali's almost got like a viper quality to him, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Look at that combination by Muhammad Ali. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. How about a return to sender with the left hand? 1-2. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it. Hey.
Muhammad Ali's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Good smooth work by Lennox Lewis. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Lewis is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. An accurate left by Muhammad Ali. Lennox Lewis doing what he does best, and that is firing off that jab. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Ali's landed a good, solid combination.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Big uppercut by Ali.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
quick takeaway from the first 3 rounds is that one guy's got the higher punch output, the other one's lagging behind. As we start round number 4, Teddy's scorecard 3 rounds to none.
Yeah, the one guy with the high punch rate, the reason he's winning and the reason why he's effective is he's in the geography of the ring he needs to be, in tight.
Lennox able to block that punch. Ali's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Good block.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
No, he missed that right. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
You got to count.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out.
Boxing smart. In and out, side to side, you understand?
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Blocks away that headshot. Ali's nailed by a huge uppercut. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Ali's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Lennox Lewis is able to avoid that punch.
You gotta protect yourself.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. Good strong jab by Muhammad Ali. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lennox Lewis. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Lewis. Good flush shot upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali.
Come up, come up.
Ali's combination punching is working well here. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
That's it, that's it.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And this round comes to an end. In between rounds here, Ali's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have two eyes, right? Use the good one.
Nice work on the outside. Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Now listen to me. Your best defense.
With the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Lewis's defense is paying off now. Ali's putting that old boxing theory to work, and that's carry that walking stick and it'll take you far.
Yeah, you're talking about that jab. He's doing a good job, but you know, the jab's not enough. You have to be educated with where to use the jab from, and that's what he's doing a good job with. If you throw a jab from too close, you can get timed with the jab killer, the right hand. He's throwing that jab from the right distance, where he's all the way outside, where his opponent cannot counter.
Big shot, the right came clean.
Focus!
Piercing jab by Lennox Lewis. Scores big with the hook to the head. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. And now he's targeting upstairs. And he ties up on the inside.
Keep moving around the ring.
As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Lewis is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Let's see some more head movement.
And round 6 comes to an end. Ali's eye is shut. Teddy, what has to change for him now?
Well, right now, he's got to cover up that weakness. You know, he's got to make adjustments for that, as you just touched on. He's got to move the other way. You know, move in a way where he's not so vulnerable to that punch, to that side.
You're fighting this fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. Keep your hands up, right? You have to keep your hands up.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Muhammad Ali. Lewis is putting forth a great combination there. Look at that! A sharp knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown. Lewis beating the count. Back up, ready for action. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. What What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lennox Lewis. And a nice combo by Muhammad Ali. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis.
Move off the jab.
And he's holding. Ali's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Nice strike after catching one by Lennox Lewis.
Nice work on
And
the
this
outside.
round comes to an end.
Look, standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel them ropes, move away. All right, your jab works good when you use it. You don't use it enough. Jab, jab, all right? Jab, jab.
So here we are in round number 8, and I question whether or not this is a hopeless situation. Not only is he down on your scorecard, Teddy, but he's showing us things. He's revealing himself to be a guy that doesn't have the look of somebody that can get the job done.
No, he's looking like one of those puddles in your driveway on a hot August day. He's evaporating.
Lewis is coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Well-placed jab straight. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Ali's just big shot comes crashing home. All that talk from the Louisville lip. Now he's got to prove he's got some guts. Muhammad Ali is down again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Focus. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Lennox Lewis.
Needs to be on the inside.
What a big shot. Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Muhammad Ali's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Get up.
And that's the end. It's over. The fight is over. Ali's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Lennox Lewis.
Lennox Lewis's knockout here is a stunner. This fight was clearly going to go the distance and go to the judges.
You know what you just said?